to be 6 feet apart.
Oh, it has a boner for that picture.
Two in the front, one in the back.
Two naturals. Here, I have a bigger one. Thicker. It's going to be three across.
I'll turn that off.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's slippery.
Yeah.
Turn our phones off.
Let's do back a little bit.
Mike, I gotta turn our volume off so our phones don't go
Mine's
off.
off.
All right, see you.
Okay. Hey guys.
MJ, where's your magnet?
Just here. Can you
Where are you going to be?
Hey guys. I just want to listen to this music and dance.
Want the lights on?
Sure. Do you guys want the lights on? We good with the lights on? Give me a thumbs up. Hi guys. We're going to start in a minute. We good? Everyone's got their stuff? Okay, so mat or an area where it's not slippery, not like this. This is very slippery. Blocks, 2 blocks if you got blocks, or books, whatever you have that's an alternative. Strap if you need a strap. Blanket if you need a blanket.
Are you ready for your playlist?
Sure, go for it. If you want to play it.
Do you have a free song?
That first one. Thank you. Okay, I've got 3
Hold on, we're good.
victims today. 3 people. That's 3. 3 people that are going to join. It's kind of exciting. If you can't get Instagram, then there is always YouTube as well, which is just, I think, youtube.com MJ Travers. And yeah. I think it's tough, right?
Perfect.
Do you want to be in it? Like, do you want to know if that's it? Yeah. It's kind of exciting. How is everyone today? How are you? Is everyone good? Making sure all this is working. I don't know what these things down the bottom mean. Okay. Hi guys. Okay. So today we're going to be doing, or this afternoon we're going to be doing Vinyasa. And while I'm waiting for the boys, I'm just waving to you guys. Hi. 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 Hi to everyone that's waved. Just having a look to see who's in class. It's like I'm checking you guys in, right? Oh, I miss you too, Christine. Hi. Hi, Chelsea. Keith says hi. Hi. Hey, Keith. How are you? I miss you guys. It's been so long. It feels weird. Hey, can I turn this on, Sal? Is that okay? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Hi. Okay. Are we ready, boys?
Just music coming out. You can start.
Technical difficulties. See if I can talk. Hi. Yes, you'll face this way. How are you guys feeling today? Awesome. Yeah. So you're pretty. Do you have any injuries? A lot of injuries. Awesome.
Sore.
So you modify them as much as you need to. Anything new, Scott?
Good.
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Owen?
Handstands. I'm good. What's the name of your club? I'm
March
proud end for myself.
2020. We're gonna be listening to last month's playlist. What'd you say?
Double third.
Maybe we should start doing metal yoga.
Sally, you were going to solve it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I know, we are actually gonna do yoga. Just waiting. Pardon? Okay. I know, 4 minutes late. It's all right. We're gonna do it. Okay. It's like hanging out with girls. Also, this is going to be available for an hour. I don't know the YouTube deal. I don't know how long it's available for afterwards, but we got 2 videos going. If Instagram and YouTube. Okay. So. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and you both got blocks. So yeah, again, just in case, 2 blocks if you have blocks, a mat, blanket, bolster, whatever you might need, whatever you prefer. Okay, we're going to start in a seated position. So sit on your blocks just so it raises your bum up. Same with you guys. We'll start seated. I might be more walking around, so you can, as long as you can see the guys and see what they're doing, then yeah, hopefully that works for everybody. Cross your right shin in front of your left shin, and then slide the shins further forwards so they're a little further away from the groin, and then slide your feet out away from one another so your heels come out towards the outer knees. Yeah, just like that. Now flex the toes in, and then bring your hands onto the knees. Then sit up nice and tall. So because you are sitting up on a block, it helps you to sit up on the top of the sitting bone so the pelvis is more in an upright position. And then put your head on top of your ribs, on top of your pelvis. So this is essentially almost a mountain pose, just from your bum to your head. And then roll the shoulders back and down, pull the front ribs in and down. Let's just close our eyes. As you close your eyes, sit up just a little bit taller. If you do undertake Ujjayi breath, please start with Ujjayi breath. So that's dragging the head in and out of the nose. And just notice where your head is in relation to the ribs and the pelvis again. If you're leaning backwards, forwards, try and bring it directly on top. Think of the back of the skull lifting up towards the sky so the chin tucks down slightly. Bring the chin down in towards the front of the throat. And then you can do this with the eyes closed. We're just moving the skull here. Bring your chin down towards your chest. Don't let any other part of the spine round. The chin comes down towards the chest. So the neck spine can round forwards, can flex forwards. And then trace a line through the left side of your chest so the chin comes to the left shoulder. And now bring your forehead down towards the left shoulder. Bring your chin up towards the sky. Up through the center, over to the right, chin down towards the right shoulder. Chin down through the side of the chest to the center. And again, the chin comes down through the chest, through the left. Bring the left ear to left shoulder. Lift your chin up towards the sky. Right ear to right shoulder. Chin to right shoulder. Chin down through the center. And pause at the center with the chin towards the chest. Let's go back the other way. Chin through the right side. Right ear to right shoulder. Chin up towards the sky. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to left shoulder. Chin through the center of the chest. Same direction, chin through the right. So it's chin to right shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Chin up through the center. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to left shoulder. And then down through the center. Bring your head back on top of the ribs, on top of the pelvis. And just now moving the spine. So cross your right arm in front of your left, grab opposite shoulders, and hug the elbows down into your chest. So squeeze them in towards you. And now from here, you're going to flex the spine forwards through the middle of the back. So round forward, bring the chin in, and try not to move the pelvis too much here. We're going to do the same sort of movement. So think of the spine moving on an axis. I'll guide you through it. So through to the left, turn to the left. Lean down towards the left. Bring your chest up towards the center, up towards through the center. We're going to go over to the right. Keep the elbows in towards the chest. Turn to the right. Lean down through the right. Come back through the center. Again, lean to the left. Turn to the left. Chest up through the center. Down, right shoulder down, chest down to the right, and through to the center. Go back the other way. Turn to the right, lean down to the right. Chest up through the center, making a circle, squeeze the elbows into the chest. Over to the left, lean over to the left. Down through the center, same direction, turn right. Slowly bring yourself up through the center, big circle through the center, leaning down to the left, round through the left, back to the center. Good. Pause here, lift the spine up, lift the head up, inhale, lift the arms straight up towards the sky. Good. Exhale, gold pose the arms. Lift the low back out of the pelvis and lift the chest up towards the sky. Good. Inhale, arms back up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart. Again, inhale, arms are straight up to the sky. So this holds your posture with hand option to look up. Exhale, gold pose the arms. Lift the chest, pull the elbows down. Can you guys hear me okay? Inhale, lift the arms straight back up. Sit tall. Exhale, hands come to heart. Good. Inhale, arms lift back up to the sky. Awesome, thank you. And now from the pelvis, we're going to tip forwards, bring the hands out in front of you. Come onto the fingertips if you need to. So think of, instead of rounding down, keep the spine neutral. So stick the pubic bone back, the frontal hip points forwards. Just going to move the spine through a seated cat and cow a little bit. So then inhale, lift the chest up through the biceps. Exhale as you round the spine, chin in, and pull the pubic bone up to the face. Again, inhale, pull the chest forwards and up. And exhale, dome down. One more time. Inhale, pull the chest forwards and up. And exhale, round forwards and down. And move from the front of the chest. Inhale, lift the arms straight back up to the sky. And exhale, hands come to heart. Good, let's cross the opposite shin in front. So left shin in front. Walk the feet out towards the outer knees. Again, hands come onto the knees. Sit up nice and tall, close the eyes. Flex the toes. And breathe. Again, Ujjayi breath. Continue that if you're working with it. Think of pushing the medial arch, which is the high arch, out to the side, pulling your baby toe side in towards where the ankles cross underneath. Good. With the hands on the knees, sit nice and tall. Take another full inhale. And a full exhale. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Inhale, arms are straight up to the sky, as tall as you can, option to look up. Exhale, pull the elbows all the way down to the side, but lift the chest up. Good. Inhale, arms lift back up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Good. Again, inhale, arms lift all the way up. Sit tall. Think of pushing the sitting bones down. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Lift the chest. Inhale, arms lift straight back up. Bring your left hand down to the ground. Reach the right arm over. Walk the left arm out from the hip. You can be on the fingertips, you can be on the other block if you need, and then just move around a little bit. You might roll the arm in or out. You might bend the elbow, turn the head up or down, a little bit like yesterday morning. Just getting movement through the side body. And you're pinning the right hip down towards the ground. Breathing. If you have the space, you're welcome to come to the elbow or to the forearm. Only if it's comfy. Take another full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, push into the hands, sit back up to the center. Exhale, hands come to heart. Inhale, arms lift back up to the sky. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Lift the chest up. So really dig the sitting bones down. Inhale, arms lift straight back up to the sky. And now bring the right hand down and bring the left arm up and over. So get a big side body stretch. Bring the hand straight out from the hip. Maybe take some movement. Might stay still here. Might roll the arm in and out, the chest up and down. Might come to the forearm. Moving, maybe closing the eyes so you can feel. Take 2 more breaths. One more full inhale. And one more full exhale. Into the palm. Inhale, lift straight back up. Exhale, we fold out in front of us. Again, come onto your fingertips or props if you have extra. Inhale, lift the chest forwards and up. And exhale as you dome cat pose. So it's just more the upper back that's working. Inhale, lift the chest up for cat. And exhale as you dome for cat. And then push the skin bones down. Again, inhale, cat. And exhale, cat. Move from the front of the pelvis. Inhale, arms back up to the sky. Bring the hands to heart. Close the eyes. With the eyes closed, think about what it is that you need out of class today. What does the mind need? What does the body need? Can you create an intention? Can you create a focal point that will help you throughout the class? Let it be something that means a lot to you, so it has a big reason, a big why. So you can connect to it, you can work with it, and let it be even more impactful, not just fleeting. Take a big, deep inhale breath. Open mouth, exhale. Good, open the eyes. Let's come to a tabletop position. Put a block on the back of the pelvis at the sacrum. So with the block here, we're going to work some hip stability stuff. Push the hands down. If you need to create fists with the hands, you can. With the block on the pelvis, this is here to make sure that you're not wriggling the pelvis all the way around. You can always tuck the opposite toes if you need. Bring the right knee forwards without rounding the spine. So keep the block on the pelvis, and then open the right knee out to the side. Again, the block stays there. Turn the right foot up towards the sky. Keep the knee pointed down. And then bring the foot behind you, squaring the pelvis off, but lifting the foot, pulling the ribs up. We'll do that again, knee forwards. Knee out to the side. Keep the left foot hugging in. Turn the right foot up to the sky. And then bring the right foot back, hug the ribs up, chest up. Bring the knee forwards again, stick the pubic bone back. Let's reverse that. Bring the right foot back and up. Turn the foot out to the side, roll the inner knee down, so internally rotate. And now externally rotate, knee out towards the hip, and then knee towards the tricep. We'll do it one more time. Foot comes straight back and up, ribs up. Foot out to the side, knee in. Knee out to the side, foot in line with the knee. And then knee towards the tricep. Bring yourself back to child's pose. You're welcome to keep the block there or to remove it. Hips down towards the heels, arms reach forward. Inhale, spider fingers. So you'll come to the fingertips, but keep everything else down. Exhale, palms flat. Again, spider fingers, moving just from the elbow to the fingers. Exhale, palms flat. Again, spider fingers. High onto the fingertips, good. Exhale, palms flat. Inhale, bring yourself back up to a tabletop position. Let's grab the block again if it's not on the pelvis. Nice and nice. So the block goes again on the pelvis. The hands press down, the triceps hug in. You can either tuck or untuck the right toes. Keep the spine nice and neutral. Left knee comes forwards, let's push the pubic bone back. Left knee comes out to the side. Turn the left foot straight up towards the sky. Keep the knee pulling out. And then bring the knee back behind you. Lift the foot, ribs up, chest up. Again, knee forwards. Knee comes straight out. Turn the foot up towards the sky, hug the arms, right glute is in, and then foot back behind you, pull the ribs up and in. Bring the knee forwards again, stick the pubic bone back, let's reverse it now. Foot up and back. Foot out to the side, knee rolls in. Knee opens out to the side. Knee towards the tricep. One more time in this direction, foot up and back. Foot out, knee in. Knee out, foot in. Knee to tricep. Child pose. Again, hips back to heels. Bring yourself all the way down. Get nice and heavy in the pelvis. Reach the arms forward. You can just put a block under the chest or the forehead as well. Take a breath in. And breath out. Inhale, spider fingers. Good. Exhale, palms flat. Really press the hips back and down. Again, spider fingers. Think of lifting the inner arch, the palms up. Good. Exhale, palms flat. Let's go. Again, spider fingers. Come onto the fingertips. Keep the hips back. Chest down. Good. Exhale, palms flat. Nice work. Inhale, come up to a tabletop position. Remove the block. Put the blocks towards the top of your mat now. And now tuck, this time tuck your toes. So we're going to work a little bit more of a Vinyasa. With the toes tucked, inhale, cow pose. Put the breastplate up, lift the hamstrings, collarbones wide. And exhale, cat pose, donor spine. With the toes tucked forwards, inhale, cow. From here, exhale, downward facing dog. Pull the hips up and back. Keep the feet where they are. Inhale, lower the knees, tabletop. Exhale, dome for cat. Pull the pubic bone up, ribs in. Again, inhale, cow. Keep the tailbone tilted up. Exhale, down dog. Slide the hip ribs back. Do that again. Inhale, knees down, tabletop. Exhale, dome for cat. Inhale, cow. Lift the chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay here. So if you would like, you can take a longer stance, a wider stance. Take a little movement if that feels good. Give it the hips side to side, with the feet, with the knees. Move into a sense feeling of what the body's telling you here. Always have the fingers a little closer together or widely spread. Breathe. Pull the hips a little further back. So really prioritize a long and neutral spine. So bend the knees just a tiny, tiny little bit. Good. Now tilt the tailbone up and pull the hips back away from the wrists. Good. Broaden the upper back and then pull the front ribs in. So really think of the collarbones pulling out, ribs in, navel in. Good. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. So remember what we did with that fire hydrant position of the leg. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Stay back in the down dog. Exhale, fire hydrant. So pull the right knee forwards. Keep the hips pulling back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Same thing. Exhale, fire hydrant. Left knee forwards, but the right hip pulls back. Good. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, right leg high. We'll add on. Exhale, fire hydrant. Inhale, turn the right foot up. So that internal rotation, knee points down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, fire hydrant. Knee pulls forwards. Keep the hips back. Now lift the foot up. Roll the inner left knee down. And then downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale breath. Come onto the tiptoes. Either jump or step. Feet outside of the wrists into a frog squat. Hands to heart. Elbows to knees. Little space side to side. Good. Now, lift the front of the chest up. Nice. Hug your butt cheeks up. You okay? Yeah, you can always widen the feet. If you need to have your feet wider, have the feet as wide as necessary. Always lift the hips higher as well if you need. And then think of rolling the inner thighs back. Hug your bum up. And then try and lift up. So like when you were sitting on the block, use that to really lengthen the spine. Good. Take a full breath in. Option to reach the arms forwards or up to the sky. Now this is the fun part that everyone learns in class. Okay, we're going to stand up for a count of 3. Push the knees further out. 2, 1. Take an inhale breath. Think of lifting as you now lower down. 3. Lift up with the spine, with the arms. 2, 1. Let's do it again, a little slower. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, even slower. 5. Push the knees out. 4, 3, 2, 1. We go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll hold for the inhale breath. Pull the knees out. Exhale, ragdoll. Hips up, head down. Keep the feet wide. Bend the knees a lot. Option to bind the arms or the fingers. You can always interlace the fingers to the low back or at the back of the neck. Bend the knees so much that your stomach relaxes forwards down onto the thighs. Let your head hang. Maybe a little sway side to side. Take another breath in. And then take the awkward bind. So swap the arms over, swap the fingers over. Opposite arm, opposite fingers on top. Again, relax the head, relax the shoulders, weights forwards and down. Take one more full breath in. Release the hands down. Keep the knees bent like this. Let your arms and head and shoulders dangle. Let them be heavy. Take about 3 breaths to roll up. Really, really slowly rolling up. So think of stacking each part from the pelvis. Keep the knees bent in this just so we're supporting until you slowly bring the entire spine all the way up. Head comes up last. Inhale, arms lift straight up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Some are stick to hip, standing at attention. Feet are about hip width position. Press down into the big toe mound, the baby toe mound, the heel bone. And then that same thing, like when we're sitting on the blocks. Bring your head on top of the ribs, on top of the pelvis, this time on top of the heels. So if you need a little sway side to side or backwards, forwards to find that center line, find where it works. And then close the eyes. Pull the front ribs in and down. Press the thighs back and lengthen your bum down towards the ground. Now lift the inner arch of the feet up. Good. Push down into the toe mounds, the big toe mound, the baby toe mound. Lift all 10 toes up off the ground. Good. With the toes lifted, lower just the big toes. Lift all 10 toes. Lower all the other 8 toes. Keep the big toes lifted. Lift all the toes. Lower all the toes down. Do that again. Keep the inner arch lifted. Lift all 10 toes. Big toes down. Lift the toes. Every other toe but the big toes down. Lift all the toes. Spread them out really wide. Lower all toes down to the ground. Good. Open the eyes. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift the arms straight up towards the sky. Stand as tall as you possibly can. And then this time, exhale, come up onto the tiptoes. Lift the heels. Good. Take an inhale breath. And now here, exhale, bend the knees just a little bit. Take your time to fold forwards and down. Push down into the big toes, the big toe mounds. The hamstrings lift up to the glutes as you tip the pelvis. And then slowly hands and heels down. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips onto the shins. Keep that little bend of the knees. So keep the feet at a hip width position. Just for what we're going to do with the knees. So with a little bend of the knees, lift the hamstrings up to the glutes. Now lift the front of the chest a little bit more like cow. So yeah, stand the front of the spine. Take a full inhale, lean forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, lift the arms. Exhale, push the knees forwards. Keep them pried apart. Arms are back behind you. Heels stay down. Inhale, arms forwards. Pull the knees back. Exhale, knees forwards in front of the toes. Arms back. Good. Again, arms forwards, knees back. Really pull the hamstrings back. Arms back, knees forwards. Good. This time, inhale, chair on the tiptoes. So lift the arms, lift the heels. Good. Exhale, forward fold. If you can with the heels lifted, forward fold. Nice. Inhale, lift halfway. Heels are down now. Lift the front of the chest, lean forwards. Good. Exhale, low lunge. Step the left foot back, lower the knee to the ground. Inhale, crescent moon. Back toes can be tucked or untucked. Arms lift up to the sky. Exhale, goal post the arms. Lift the chest. Keep pulling the right outer hip back and down. Inhale, arms lift straight back up. Again, exhale, goal post the arms. Lift the chest. Stay here. Flip the palms up. Pull the elbows back, ribs in. Exhale, hands come to heart center. So with the pelvis back on top of the left knee, take a full inhale breath. Good. Exhale now. Let's rotate to the right. We'll take a lateral twist. Option to reach the arms out wide. Keep wrapping the outer right hip down, pulling the right hamstring back. Left hamstring's lifted. Left glute is on. Right knee is forward. Yeah, so the heel's underneath the knee. Good. Keep wrapping the outer right hip down. Can you lift up through the crown of the head a little higher? Hug your left hip in. Good. Inhale back to crescent moon to the center. Exhale, half split. Grab your blocks, pull the hips back. So with the hands on the blocks, we're going to take a bit of a movement here. So the hips are forwards on top of the left knee. And now flex the right toes to the face. Think of keeping your right hip rolled down, the right outer hip rolled down, and flexing the right toes to the face. If your knee's sore and you don't have a blanket, you can fold that over to the side. Good. Right hip stays down, left arm is flat. And then inhale with the right arm straight to the side. Right hip down, right arm. knee lifted. Hands can be on the blocks or coming up onto the fingertips. Stomach is off the front thigh. And now wrap the outer right hip back. Yeah, nice. Point the right knee forwards and push the left thigh bone towards the sky. Nice. Full inhale breath. Start to lean further forwards. And now pull the right hip back to step the left foot to the top of the mat. Forward fold, feet hip width. Good. Inhale, chair pose. Good. Fly the arms back and push the knees forwards. Feet at a hip width. Pry the knees apart. Good. Inhale, arms forward. Slide the knees back. Good. Press the toes down. Kick your bum down. Exhale, arms back, knees forwards, heels stay down. So take a more narrow stance. Even, yeah. Again, arms forwards, knees back. Use the arms as a counterbalance to reach and really pull the hips back. Last one, arms back, knees forwards. This time, chair on the tiptoes. Lift the heels, lift the arms. Good. If you can, heels stay lifted, forward fold. Tip the hips up and down. Inhale, lift halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, low lunge. Step the right foot back, lower the knee. Again, toes tucked around tap. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your pelvis up, arms up. So again, hips are up and back. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Lift out of the low spine. Have the pelvis in an upright position. Again, arms lift straight back up to the sky. Keep wrapping the outer left hip down. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Stay here, flip the palms up, pull the elbows back, chest up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take an inhale breath, get really tall through the spine, through the crown. Let's revolve, lateral twist to the left, option arms to reach out wide. Notice if the pelvis sit down on the right, pull the right hip up and back. Left heel, again, slide the front foot back a bit, Charlie. Slide the front foot back. Yeah, bring it beneath the knee. So left heel's beneath the knee bone, really pulling the outer left hip back and down. Right glute is on. Take a full inhale, get taller up through the crown of the head. One more full exhale, right butt cheek hugs in. Push down into the left big toe. Inhale, crescent moon, bring it back to the center. Good, grab your blocks, half splits pose. Pose back. Straighten your front leg, flex the toes to the face. Wrap the outer left hip down and hug your right hip in so the pelvis is in the center. Good, take a full breath in. Keep pulling the left outer hip back. Yeah, perfect. Right palm presses down flat. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Keep your left hip down. Nice. Notice if the left toes want to roll out to the side, keep them pull back towards the face. Pull the left hip in and back. Yes, keep going like that, just like that. Take one more full inhale. And exhale, low lunge. Bring the hand down, bend the front knee, lift the back knee. So again, here, come up onto the fingertips so the stomach's off the front thigh. And then push the right thigh bone towards the sky, wrap the outer left hip back. We start to pull the front of the chest forwards. As you pull the left hip further back, start to lean further forwards. And then with control, step to the top of the mat, feet hip width. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, squat and curl. Let's come down to a little ball on the tips of the toes, forehead into the knees. You can either have fingertips on the ground or arms around the legs. Just breathe here. Take one more full breath in. This time we're going to stay on the tiptoes. So keep your heels lifted, push the toes down into the ground. Inhale, chair on the tiptoes. Lift up, arms lift. Good. This time, exhale, fly the hands back behind you. Inhale, let's stand up and lift your left leg. Right heel down, left leg lifts up. Good. Exhale, hands to the hips. So use your hands on your hips to not let the hips pivot at all. Flex the left toes up towards the face. Bend your right knee just a little bit. Good. So this is a little bit similar to what we did with the block on our pelvis on our hands and knees. Inhale, lift the knee as high as you can without rounding. Exhale, open the knee out to the side. So keep the foot beneath the knee. Yeah. And now we're going to roll the foot out to the side. The knee turns in. And then bring the leg back behind you. Push the knee back, but stay upright. Don't let the body lean. Good. We'll do that again. Inhale, knee forwards and up. Exhale, we open the knee out to the side. Internally rotate, left foot back, so stay upright, right butt cheek on. And then foot comes up and back behind. Inhale, knee comes forwards and up. Let's reverse it just once. Foot comes up and back. Inhale, breath, foot out, knee in. Exhale, knee up, foot down. Inhale, knee forwards, option to straighten the leg. Exhale, step the left foot all the way back behind you. This time, bend the back knee, inhale, crescent lunge. With a bend of the back knee, exhale, goalpost the arms. Bend the back knee more, maybe it taps the ground or hovers. Good, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, take an inhale, lengthen the spine. Keep that little bend of the back knee, right knee points over the middle toe. And let's take that lateral twist to the right. Right arm comes back, left arm forwards. Now really lift the left hip higher, pull the right hip back and down. Take an inhale, breath. Keep the right knee pointed forwards as you push into the big toe. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, grab your blocks, straighten your front leg. Let's come into a modified pyramid. So back heel is high, and then feet are at a hip width position. Pull the outer right hip further back. You can bend the front knee a little if you need, and option to flex the right toes up towards the face. Good, lift the front of the chest. Nice. High on the left hip toes. Take another full inhale. Keep wrapping the outer right hip back, left thigh is firm. Bend the front knee just a little if you need. Exhale, bend the front knee. We're going to move back and forwards between the low lunge and the modified pyramid. Inhale, straighten your front leg, lift the chest up. Good. Exhale, bend your front knee. Good. Keep the feet where they are. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Take a wider stance, a hip width position. There you go. Exhale, bend the front knee. Last one. Inhale, straighten the front leg, lift the chest. And exhale, bend the front knee, step to the top into a forward fold. Feet hip width. Inhale, lift halfway. Good. Exhale, squat and curl it down to a little tiny ball. Option to close the eyes. Push down into the toes. Push your shins forwards and up. And really connect to the breath here and maybe come back to your original intention. The original reason why you came here. Take another full breath in. Lift your head up on the exhale, but stay on the tip toes. Push the toes down. Inhale, chair on the tip toes. Lift the heels, lift the arms. Good. Exhale, fly the arms back. Inhale, stand up, lift the right leg. Exhale, hands to the hips. Okay, we do that again. Let's bend the left knee just a little bit, flex the right toes up. Again, the hands are here to stabilize the pelvis so we're not twisting it around. The spine stays upright and neutral. Inhale, lift the right knee as high as it can go. Exhale, open it out to the side. Inhale, internally rotate, foot back, knee in. Exhale, foot comes back, but stand up tall, head on top of the pelvis. Inhale, knee forwards and up. Again, exhale, open the knee. Inhale, internally rotate. Exhale, foot back, stand tall. Let's reverse it once. Inhale, knee comes up. Make sure the left big toe is pressing. Exhale, foot comes back behind you, left butt cheeks on. Internally rotate, foot out, knee in. Externally rotate. Knee comes forwards again, option to straighten the leg. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Bend the back knee, inhale, crescent lunge. Good, back heel is lifted. Again, we'll set it up. So wrap your outer left hip down, but keep the knee pointed over the middle toe. Inner right thigh rolls back. Take a full breath in, pull the front of the pelvis off the front thigh. Exhale. Exhale, goalpost here, and start to bend your right knee a lot more. Maybe the knee taps or hovers. Good, inhale, lift straight back up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, take an inhale, sit tall through the spine. So pull up from the pelvis to the head. Let's rotate at the chest. Exhale, lateral twist left. Left arm back. Hit the back knee bend, and then think of lifting the right side of the pelvis back. Roll the inner left thigh back. Good, point the left knee forwards. Now, can you pull the front ribs back so the spine is still top of the pelvis? One more exhale breath. Outer hips are hugging in. Inhale, crescent lunge, back to the center. Exhale, hands to the blocks. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, breath. And come high onto the back tip toes. So really lift the back heel up. And then option to flex the left toe to the face. Create the tiniest bend in the front knee. And then wrap the outer left hip further back. Lift the front of the chest up. Good. Exhale, bend the front knee. We'll move through that little vinyasa backwards and forwards. Inhale, straight the front leg, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the front knee. Again, inhale, straight the front leg. Exhale, bend the front knee. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, straight the front leg. Wrap the left hip back, left hamstring back. Exhale, bend the front knee. Step to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. A little tiny bend of the knees. Exhale, squat and curl. Come down to a little ball. So now we get a chance to play. So if you want to go into any arm balances here, maybe a flying frog or a crow pose or a baby crow. If you don't know what a baby crow is, it's on the forearms. The elbows come down, knees into the triceps, feet will lift off the ground, look forwards in front of the fingertips. If you have blocks, you're welcome to put blocks under the hands. Maybe even moving into a crane, a straight arm. Still breathing all the way. One more breath. One more inhale. Let's come into a standing forward fold. We're going to flow and add on a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair on the tiptoes, lift the heels. Exhale, fly the arms. Inhale, stand up, lift the left leg. Option to straighten the leg. Exhale, open the knee out to the side. Take an inhale, bend the right knee, reach the right arm up. We're going to step all the way back to a warrior two. Left leg comes back behind you. Left toes turn in, right toes turn forwards. Inhale, straight the front leg. Exhale, bend the front knee, add the arms on. Inhale, straight the front leg, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend the front knee, push your right knee open. Good. Inhale, straight the front leg. Make sure your back toes are turned in. Even more. Exhale, bend. Turn your back toes to face this way more. Inhale, straighten the front leg like this. Exhale, bend. Yeah, that's okay. This time, inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, back to warrior two. Again, reverse triangle, straight the front leg, lift the right hip up. Exhale, back to warrior two. Keep the bend in the front knee, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the ground, step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, again, hamstrings lift up, ribs up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair on the tiptoes. Exhale, fly the arms. Stand up, lift the right leg, option to straighten it a little. Exhale, open the right knee out to the side. Stay for the inhale, bend the left knee a little. Reach the left arm up. Let's start to step back. Warrior two. Right toes again angled in. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend the front knee. We'll add the arms. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Again, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Once more, straight the front leg. Exhale, bend. Keep the bend, reverse warrior. Keep the left knee opening out left. Exhale, hands down, step to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, squat and curl. Again, little tiny ball. Bring it down. A few more breaths here. Again, if you want to balance, please do. Do what your body needs. Take 3 more breaths. Two more. One more. And let's come back into a standing forward fold. I'm going to flow through that. Just once, breath to movement. Inhale, chair on the tiptoes. Good. Exhale, sliding arms. Push the toes down, lift the knees. Inhale, stand up, lift the left leg. Exhale, open the left knee. Take an inhale, reach the right arm up, bend the right knee. Let's exhale, step back, warrior two. Okay, guys. Inhale, reverse, triangles, straight. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, chair on the tiptoes. Exhale, fly the arms. Inhale, right leg lifts as you stand. Exhale, open the right knee. Bend the left knee, reach the left arm up. Exhale, slowly step back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the left knee tracking open. Exhale, hands down. Let's step forward fold. Lift halfway. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, squat and curl. Let's come down to a little ball again. Press into the toes with the heels. Lift the shins forwards and up as far as they can go. Good. Take another inhale. And then bring your bum to the ground as gracefully as you can. If you need to sit on a block, please do. Soles of the feet come together, knees wide. So Baddha-Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees wide. And if you feel that you're rocking backwards, so feet together. Like this. Yeah. If you feel that the pelvis is rocking backwards, sit up on something, or you can always roll the mat up behind you, make a little lift bit, a little bit of support through the back of the pelvis. So you sit upright. You might either have peace fingers around the big toes, around the feet, around the ankles. Take an inhale breath, seated cow, again like the start, and then seated cat. Rock onto the back of the pelvis. Seated cow, tip the pelvis forwards. Seated cat. Seated cow, lift the chest up. And seated cat. Let's come up to an upright seated spine. Bring the knees in towards one another. Extend the left leg forward. Bring the right leg up and over to the outside. If the foot doesn't reach the ground, put a block underneath it. Flex the left toes in. You can hold the front of the right leg. Sit up nice and tall. Take an inhale breath. Either you stay here Or let's take a revolve, twist to the right side. You might bring the arm outside of the knee. Right hand can come behind you, or right hand can come into your left hip crease. Option to go for a full bind if you have one. Left arm under the front knee. You might grab fingers. Sit up nice and tall, hug the butt cheeks in. Keep the left toes flexed back towards you. If you do have the bind, you have an option to reach the right leg forward and up. Pull the shoulder blades back. Have the bind, slowly release it back down. Take a full breath in. Look as far as you can over the right shoulder. Push the eyes into the right side of the sockets. Keep the twist. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to the left side. Just a quick little counterbalance. Inhale, back to the center. Release the right leg forwards. Left leg comes up and over side. So the foot comes again to the ground or onto a prop. Flex the right toes to the face. Interlace the fingers if you did. Awkward grip. Lift around the front of the knee. Chest up to the sky. And on the exhale, let's take the twist to the left side. So you can hook the arm around the knee. Left hand can come behind. You have an option again to take a half or full bind. Left hand to right hip. Right arm under the front knee. You might bind the fingers. Keep the right toes flexed back towards the face. If you have the bind, option to reach the left leg forwards. Pull the shoulders back. Keep the toes pulled in, heels pushed out. Another full breath. Release the foot back to the ground. Inhale. Turn the head as far as it can go over the left shoulder. Keep the twist of the body. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, release. Extend the legs. Put the blocks back beside you where you can grab them, just in case you need them for the end of the class. And now point your toes forwards. Reach the arms forwards. We're going to roll onto our back as slow as we can. Back. Rock onto it, not forwards. It's weird, right? And you say we're going to roll onto our back and roll forwards. Roll onto your back as slow as you possibly can. See if you can beat the person next to you or in front of you. Keep the ribs in. Keep the legs firm. Until you come all the way down. Nice. Let's take a happy baby. Put the knees into the underarms. The knees come out wide. You can either hold the front of the knees or the shins or the back of the hamstrings. Push the pelvis forwards and down. Collarbones wide. The head pulls back away from the pelvis. Take an inhale breath. Let's cross our right knee over our left knee for reclined cow face. Grab either your knees or the ankles. So try not to grab your feet. Grab above the ankle joint and then flex the toes in. Push the heels out. Pull the shins apart from one another. Stay still or slightly move. Find a better stretch. One more breath in. Then swap the opposite leg on top. Left knee on top. Again, grab the ankles above the joints, toes flexed, shins pull apart. Always grab the knees if that's better. Again, either stay still or moving. Find a better stretch. Take one more breath in. And slowly release. Hug the knees to the chest. Grab the blocks now, put them under the back of the knees if you'd like to finish class with the blocks under the knees. The arms come wide. Prefer to use the blocks under the spine, the pelvis or the head. Have a comfortable position. Have hand towel, you can place it over the eyes. If you have a blanket, you can put it over the abdomen. Find a comfortable position that you can turn off. Let go of any breath control if you may have been doing it, undertaking it. And just breathing shallow into the chest. Slowly in and out. Give yourself permission to just be. You are here, you are now. Just simply be. You can stay here as long as you like. When you're ready, deepen the breath, move the body, and bring yourself back into today. Thank you so much for doing this. Hopefully I get to see you again. Ready, deepen the breath now, move the body, bring yourself back into today. Coming to a seat. So make it comfortable. Your props, cross-legged on the heels, whatever feels. Hands can be on the legs, the lap, the heart, whatever feels again natural. Eyes can be open or closed. Just make yourself particular time first. Moving and connecting and breathing. Creating presence, finding intention, and letting that be enough to guide you. Just being strong enough to help lead you to what you need most right now. And now through prayer, comes to the third eye, just bowing gratitude. Thank you. Namaste. Thanks, guys. You what?
That's all.
Oh, no.
Famous guy.
See you guys. Love yous. And